Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, this is the Base Notes with Lauren. I am Lauren. Now, this isn't the first long format video I was planning to post, but I think it's the one that's probably going to get posted because I did have some technical issues with my first couple of edits. So don't be surprised if you hear the rapping of tiny hands on my bedroom door. I do have a small person living in the house, as well as some dogs barking and cats meowing. So with all that being said, let's get into it. What I want to talk about this week are fragrances that are new or new to me, all appropriate for fall. And so at least one of them, I don't think any of them are quite viral. Some of them might be. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so we're going to start with one that I accidentally bought the smaller size of. I definitely meant to get the real size, and this is Acro Crush, which is a rose flormand. Now, I read some reviews. Obviously, I saw a couple of, first impressions. I do like a floral gourmand. I am not a big rose person in general. I do have, you're gonna see a future video where I talk about all of my Middle Eastern roses, and they're all very light wearing. So, Acro Crush is a rose macaron inspired fragrance. Let me tell you what I like about it. And to be clear, I do like it. So it starts out with kind of a rose water, and then there's also an almond. It's either almond or praline at the top. So it's kind of floral, kind of nutty and sugary. It's not over the top sweet, but you definitely get some vanilla and praline at the base, and it's also musk based. So it's kind of I would say it's a bit coquettish. It's kind of like a flirty, sweet daytime clean girl fragrance. Like for those clean girl days where you don't just want a musk, but you want to maybe kick it up a notch or add some interest. So let me give it a little spray so you can see the atomizer. Even on the smaller bottle, the atomizer is very, very decent. Again, I thought I was getting the bigger bottle. Oops. But truth be told, I probably won't even go through this for a very long time because I have so many perfumes. So anyway, yeah, it starts out equally rosy and nutty. It's a very clean almond. In general, this is like a very clean scent. And then in the mid, it's like I want to say it's like to me, a May rose, or like a more of a springy rose. It's not, and I should look up the notes, but yeah, it's not like a heavy duty, mature, older lady rose at all. And then it dries down to like a powdered sugar macaron type smell. It's definitely a flormand, definitely edible. And yeah, it's very flirty, very cozy. The vanilla and the powdered sugar aspect definitely make this really nice for the colder weather. I would say you could wear this all fall or winter. And I'm gonna give Acro Crush an 8.5 out of 10. It's an 8.5 out of 10. I don't think this is gonna be like my biggest reach. But for those days where I'm feeling a little bit more flirty and a little bit more playful, I'm definitely gonna go for this one. So that was Acro Crush. Moving on to the one that I'm obsessed with. Okay, I was hearing a lot about this brand online. Actually, not that much. I believe they are a Middle Eastern brand, but they're not an affordable Middle Eastern brand. They're definitely in the niche sphere, and the name of the fragrance house is Moresque, and the one, after some research, that I decided to try first is called Diedema. So this is Moresque Diadema. Now, the notes listed are not exactly the notes I smell, and honestly, what I was expecting to get from this is very different than what I actually get from it, but I am absolutely obsessed. So I believe the notes listed are cherry, praline rose, caramel, vanilla, musk, and I think it might open with some bergamot. What isn't listed which is shocking, which is very, very present, is an oud. It's a smooth, light oud, and this is definitely also a vanillic fragrance, but to me, this is very much a Middle Eastern rose oud with some caramel touches, and I'm just like, I can't. I wore it to bed. I sprayed myself like a million times last night. The atomizer is incredible, and I just like, I cannot believe what a win of a blind buy this was. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's so good. It's, you know what it has? It has that Middle Eastern take on caramel that is like light and fluffy. It's not a dense syrupy caramel. And this is sophisticated. I have many Middle Eastern gourmands. I have at least a handful of fragrances that include, you know, vanilla and caramel, maybe with some lemon, that are very like ooey gooey, pound cakey, pastry-esque or latte-esque. This is, oh God, it's just so good. It's like, you get a very, I don't even know how to describe it. This is like, it's giving Arabian Princess. It's giving definitely cozy fall and winter, but it's giving a little bit of rose. Definitely a big dose of that like fluffy, airy caramel. Some vanilla, and I swear to God, you guys, there is oud in here. I don't think there's any woods listed at all. Pardon me, I'm getting over a cold. Don't worry, my sniffer is working just fine. But yeah, it's just, I cannot. I believe it was Paulina who recommended that we all try Moresque, and I'm obsessed. I'm completely obsessed. I don't know if this is a smaller bottle or if this is how they all come. Again, I bought this on the gray market, so it is slightly used, but it's so good, you guys. You have to try this. If you like a caramel, if you like a gourmand, you know, vanilla, or a flormand even, if you like a rose oud scent, but that's not overdoing it. This is not heavy at all. This is very light, very wearable. I wouldn't say this is going to be everyone's cup of tea. I would not say this is going to be everyone's cup of tea, because I think I don't think it's beginner friendly, just because it's not like a 2-note gourmand. There's more going on here, but I just can't say it. I cannot say enough good things. I love it so much. I just like sprayed myself down last night after the first initial spritz, and then I took a shower, and then I sprayed myself again, and I'm over the moon about this one. Moresque Diadema. I just love it. So anyway, let me not talk this entire video about this one. Moving on. All right, moving on to ones that I know a lot of people in this space are wanting to know about. So what should we go for first? Let's stay in the vanilla lane. Vanilla lane. So this is not a first impression, but I kept the box just to show everybody. So this is Matcha Latte by Atralia. Not Australia, Atralia. All right, so let's take her out. It is just we'll pretend this is an unboxing, okay? It's just a regular ass box, and then the bottle itself is adorbs. It's to die for. Look how cute. It kind of looks like a cartoon cacti. Very nice, sort of seafoam minty green. She's super cute. Really nice cap. I think it's plastic, but you know, it sticks on really well. So some people are saying that this smells like Escapade Gourmand, which I have smelled once, and I'm gonna go ahead and be really, really honest. She's got a long way to go if she's gonna get there, okay? This is gonna be in the same vein as a Bianco Latte. This is gonna be in the same vein as an Eclair, your Latafa Eclair, which I own, and is not like my ultimate fave. The thing that's misleading about this saying Matcha Latte is I get a latte I get the milk, I get the sugar. I don't get any matcha, and I'm a big matcha girl. I love a good matcha latte, iced, hot, whether it's really earthy and herbal or whether it's really sweetened up with some spice and some honey. Let's put her on my sleeve because I'm maxing out space here on my arms. I've been wearing her to bed. She's super cozy. I wore her to the office once. It is really good though, guys. It is really good. It's, somebody said, I don't remember who said it, but somebody said that it was like a café con leche. And yeah, it is kind of. It's sweet. It's mildly spiced. Like there is maybe some cinnamon or cardamom in the very background. It's creamy, it's foamy, it's lactonic. This is a lactonic fragrance, I should have mentioned, like without a doubt. If you don't like creamy lactonic fragrances, this is not gonna be for you. I guess like there could be the slightest hint of a matcha, but this is in no way earthy. This is in no way herbal. In fact, you know how sometimes you can get a matcha mate or a matcha drink, especially like the cold versions, the ice versions, and it's like, it's not really a tea fragrance at all. Like this is not a tea fragrance. This is very much like a sweet, creamy, lactonic, sugary, café con leche, latte. When you use the little frother, it's very frothy. And she's delicious. I for what she is, and she is like $20. I got this on Amazon for $20. I mean, well worth $20. Like this is blind buy worthy. Of course I blind bought it. I blind buy most, all of my affordable Middle Easterns. I never blind buy, almost never blind buy anything over $100. So, and if I'm going to, I'm gonna make sure that I watch like 100 reviews on it. So if it's a niche, if it's $100, $200, $300, sample, guys, scent split. That's what scent split is for. That's what Twisted Lily is for. Yeah, she's really good. The first day, she needs a day. The first day I got it, I was kind of like, where is she? Like I got a little bit of an eclair vibe, but it was like a very light wearing, and then it kind of went away. By the second day it was better. By the third day, now she's not a beast. This is not a beast mode fragrance, but yeah, I wore it to bed. I woke up in the morning. I could still smell it faintly on my wrists. This is pretty inoffensive. I think you could wear it to work. I think you could wear it for running errands. Again, I really like these creamy lactonic vanillic smells for bedtime. So yeah, it's a nice sweet vanilla. It's definitely in that creamy lactonic sweet gourmand vanilla category, and I think she's a good addition to the ones that we have out on the market for 20 bucks. You can't lose. I would give her an 8 out of 10. Moving on. Okie dokie. So what should we do next? I think, okay. So let's stay in the gourmand-ish, coffee-ish, latte-ish zone before we move on to one that's very viral. Sorry guys, like, okay, are we seeing my little page boy thing that I have going on? I'm growing out my hair and there's not like too much else that can go on with it right now. I'm gonna do a review. I got the new Heretic Nocturnal Collection samples. I'm gonna do a review of maybe right after this, or maybe after it gets dark out, to add some interest to the atmosphere, a dark and moody atmosphere. But anyway, yeah, there's not too much I can do with this hair at this point. So is it cute or not? I don't know. Anyway, I did a short on this one. This is Arabian Tea House by Azha. This collection is called Memoirs, and it's so good. It's so good. If you love a coffee scent, this is a coffee and date scent. Let me open it up. Let me show you how it's presented, the full presentation. It comes in this lovely box. It's got the little story, it's got the little notes, and then the bottle is really chic and minimalistic, and it has these little dewdrops. Focus, focus. Look at those little dewdrops. They're glass. It's so cute. Really decent cap. Plastic, but you know, I think the whole presentation is chic. I think it's nice. Like, you could put this next to your, you know, your Chloe Atelier des Fleurs line easily. You could put this, you know, with a lot of different niche houses, and nobody would know that this is only $55. I think I paid $45 or $55 for this. So, all right, let's get into the notes. Arabian Tea House is, like I said, a coffee and dates fragrance. Is this free real estate? Yeah. So this is a coffee and tea fragrance, and she's a beast. She's a beast. Wow, 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 wow. Give it a minute. Give it a minute. I have to open the windows. So if you're looking for beast mode performance, she's got you. She's got you. It opens with cinnamon and cardamom, which fall in a bottle, fall or winter. And then you start to get, there is rose in the mid, but you start to get dates, the sweetness of dates. I feel like they're like dried maybe. And then you get a really nice, not a dark black roast cup of coffee, but you get a nice smooth, velvety coffee in the base. And since I have the box here, let me read you the notes. Okay. So I think what they have written is what you perceive. So there she is. So you get top notes of coffee, dates, and saffron. Oh, it's saffron. Yeah, it's saffron for sure. In the mid, you get, because you know saffron is kind of that leather spice, but it's like it's not overly leathery. It just kind of gives it that airy, fluffy spice quality. In the mid, you have cardamom, rose, and jasmine. There is a little bit of a white floral in here. I think there is a little bit of that, you know, clean, fresh white floral running through. And then in the base, you have dry woods and vanilla. So it's definitely, it is sweet, but it is also a bit woody. Yeah, so now we're in the dry down, and it is drying down to a nice woody vanillic base. Now, this is very, very different, very completely different, like not even cousins, Atralia and Azha for latte-ish. I mean, this isn't a latte. It's not creamy at all. This is bold. This is definitely Middle Eastern. This is definitely Arabian Tea House. This is definitely spicy. The other one is really like level 0.5 spice. This is like a level 10 spice. Okay. This is probably not for beginners to Middle Eastern fragrance at all, but if you like coffee, if you like fall spices, if you like a little hint of a sweetness from dates, which dates are amazing, and if you like a nice woody, softly vanillic dry down, it's more woody than vanillic. I mean, perfectly unisex, perfectly unisex. I would love to smell this on a dude. Yeah, if I met someone and we went out on a first date and he was wearing this, I would be like, oh, ooh, he's got good taste. What is he wearing? Let me get in closer. And when I wear it, I can't stop smelling myself. It's perfectly unisex. I cannot say that it leans more feminine or more masculine. And as you watch my channel more, you will get to know that I go for a lot of perfectly right down the middle unisex fragrances. So anyway, that was Arabian Tea House by Azha. Pick it up, Amazon, 55 bucks. Smells like it costs $300. Moving on. Okay, so wait, are we last but not least? You know what? I have a bonus, first impressions. We're not last but not least. We are almost last, certainly not least. We're last but most. We have the very viral, for very good reason, Mahab by Nusuk. I filmed a short on this, but I don't know if I posted it yet. And as some of you, maybe most of you, maybe all of you know, this is alleged to be one of, if not the closest dupe, closest impression of Guidance by Amouage. And I'm gonna tell you all about it. I'm so excited. So she's very, very pretty. This is not new. It came out a couple months ago, maybe a month ago. She's got a really cute alligator with some glitter in there in the little cap. Very, very nice cap. It's almost magnetic. It's not magnetic, but it seems magnetic. But anyway, what's the juice like? What's the juice like? So I'm gonna give you the juice and I'm gonna give you the tea. You don't know because I'm new here, but I will preface this by saying Guidance, the original Guidance by Amouage, was my most coveted and my most favorite scent for, it's still up there. It's still up there because now I think at this point it's a classic, but for at least a year. And then Guidance 46 came out, and Guidance 46 just kind of smoothed out some of the rough edges. I think they took away some of the incense, or did they take away the rhubarb? They took out the rhubarb. So Mahab, this is what I'm going to say about Mahab. Forget that Guidance was ever created. It doesn't exist. There's never been an Amouage Guidance. You smell this for the first time ever, you are going to have the same alteration in your brain chemistry that we all got when we smelled Guidance. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay, so let's spray her. I'm running out of real estate, but let's beast. Be careful, okay? So, this is what I'll say. Guidance opens with some rough edges. Mahab opens with some rough edges. You have the rose, you have the incense, you have the praline, you have everything that Guidance has. This is just, there's something a little bit more watery about this one. It's almost like, I don't know, there might be like a peony or something in here, but there's almost something a little bit more round and watery in the mid. But at the dry down, it's Guidance. It's Amouage Guidance, guys. It is. I don't remember how much I paid for this, but I think it was like $40. And yeah, she's tea. She's tea. Like, you just have to get her. If you are kind of over Guidance, or you don't reach for it that much anymore, or you just are not into spending $400 on that scent profile, but you kind of miss that scent profile, or you do want to reach for it sometimes, just get her. Listen, I have some stinkers that are dupes for Guidance. I have some stinkers, and I'm gonna do a comparison video, like the one by Maison Alhambra. I forget what it's called. Something about, I forget what it's called. I have it in the other room. Don't get that one. You're gonna save your money. You're gonna run through a lot of bad dupes of Guidance. Get this one. Get this one. It's not bad. Give it a week to open up. Go outside, spray it out 8 to 10 times, put the cap on, put it in your closet or put it somewhere dark. Come back to it in a week. Spray it out. Give it a minute to settle down on your skin, because like I said, she opens with those rough edges just like Guidance. And then smell, and you have it, and that's what it is. And even standalone fragrance. But like I said, if Guidance never existed, this would have been viral. This would have been altering brain chemistry. So, okay, so this video might be running a little long, so I'm not sure if I should do these. I should, because you know what? The person that I ordered Diedema from, she included some little samples, and these are all viral Middle Easterns, and I haven't smelled any of them, even though I have like 75 affordable Middle Eastern fragrances. I haven't smelled some of these, so I'm going to tell you what I have. she sent Tasking Caramel. I don't know if that's gonna focus. She sent Tasking Caramel. I'll put a picture up on the screen. She sent Care Fusion, which is very, very popular. Very, very popular. And it's been since, I don't know, last summer? Maybe before, maybe a year, I'm not sure. She sent Tasking Marine, which I know got a lot of hype last year. And then she sent, she sent Care Pistachio. I already have an opinion on that one. And then she sent, I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna like it. And then she sent Quisa Delicious. Quisa Delicious, Delicious. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, this is what I'm gonna do. I didn't come prepared, so I'm just gonna use it. You know what I do have? Thank you. Thank you for watching. I have a thank you card. So we're just gonna rip it up. Thank you not. Just kidding. Okay. So let's start out with one that I really like. Never even wanted to try. Quisa Delicious. Quisa Delicios. Where is it? I can't smell anything. I'm getting a blast of alcohol, and then I'm kind of getting nothing. No, she's not for me. Moving on. All right, let's move on to, jeez. All right, let's move on to Care Pistachio, because I just feel like everyone likes this one so much, and I just think I'm not going to. And it's not that I don't like pistachio, it's that it takes a lot for a pistachio to impress me. You know what it smells like? It smells almost exactly like Latafa Love Affection, which I have, and it's in my bathroom, and I use it as an air freshener. No, moving on. All right, I don't know how long this video is gonna be. I'm so sorry. Okay, Tasking Caramel. I hear the child. Okay, Tasking Caramel. Are you effing kidding me? So that's your answer. Okay, Tasking Marine. Hold on guys, hold on. I'm gonna have to open a window. That was a crime. A crime was just committed in here. And I committed it. All right. Where is she? You better be. That's Care Fusion. You know what? I think we need a break from Tasking anyway. Let's try Care Fusion. Freaking page boy hair. Okay. Care Fusion. People go nuts for this one. And I forget if they say it's supposed to be a dupe of a Kayali. I forget because I never really paid attention. Okay, so I'm getting hairspray. I'm getting a fruity shampoo. Like if you had an herbal essence or like a Garnier Fructis with pear in it. Yeah, I'm getting like a sweet, pleasant smelling hair product. Certainly not bad. I mean, for what you're gonna pay for it, which is I would assume like $25 to $35 at this point. I wouldn't buy it. But I could see a younger person buying it and enjoying it. And if you wore this on top of having your like fancy shampoo, having just showered and This is a good clean girl. It's not overly sweet at all. Like, this is not, I could see it being a gourmand because of that heavy fruit element. There's pear, maybe some berries. There's a little sugar in here, but yeah, it's like a sugary sweet shampoo. Not my cup of tea, but it's mess. Taskine Marina. Whoop. Save us, Taskine Marina. Please save us from the crimes that have been committed against us in this room. Okay. Hey now. Sorry guys, I am just getting over a cold. But the sniffer is working. I don't know. It has kiwi, I think. It has melon. It has melon. It has melon or kiwi. It's very summery. Slightly aquatic. Definitely sweet. It's like a melon, kiwi, aquatic, light, refreshing fruit salad. Yeah, this would be like a nice daytime vacation scent, or even like daytime going to a barbecue in the summer. This is a summer scent. Hey, she's not bad. Hey, Taskine Marina, she saved the day. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys, so that's it. Those were my new to me's. Some were new in general. Let me know what I should post about next, because like I said, we have a few options. I was either gonna do all of my Middle Eastern gourmands, which are all appropriate for fall and winter, except for the watermelon one. Or we could do my full range of cold weather vanillas, some niche, some affordable. Or we could do, I think I kind of have to do the Heretic. I think I kind of have to do me sampling the Heretic and first impressions. So anyway, that might come later. I gotta go put on some more black, slick my hair back, put on some more eyeliner, and let me know in the comments if you've tried any of these. What do you think? What do you actually really think about Mahab buying Nusuk? And also Berkholz. I want to say, I don't see anybody talking about Berkholz satin vanilla, so please let me know down below. I will respond to your comments. I am brand new here, and I would so appreciate a like and a subscribe and a thumbs up, and maybe hype your girl up. I don't know what that does or how it works, but anyway, I will catch you on the next one. It's been real, YouTube. Bye.